Hello, Venu this side. In this video, I am explaining how to create one column in a specific position. To be frankly, this is an example. This is one data frame. NDF is equal to df dot with the column. That example timestamp. Here, new data frame. For example, if you add like this with the column, by default, it's adding at the end of the file, at the end of this data frame. No, I don't want. I want to add this column between name and age or between age and city like that. Specific position I want to add. At the time, what are you doing? Usually, there are multiple approach to fulfill this requirement. Okay. In this scenario, my recommendation, okay, create one function. Okay, this is one way. Just comment these two ways. Don't worry, I will share this code also in this WhatsApp. Sorry, in this group. I mean, in this YouTube description. Okay. Now, instead of adding like this, I want to add a specific position. At that time, okay, simply maybe first I want one more thing. df.columns. What is this meaning? You will get the list of the columns in the form of array. If you want, please check. Calls is equal to df.columns print calls. What is the value of these? Okay, name is city. You will get in the form of list df.columns. Okay. So what is my requirement right now? Simple it is. Okay. Call order what order is equal to simple column of maybe first. Okay, calls. Take this column, take first one. Take first one. Okay. First of all, what is this meaning? This is called slicing. You will get only this value. Okay. Whereas if you mention minus one, it is called negative index. You will get from backwards. So mainly, please remember this. I think you know all these Python concepts. That's why now come to the point. Directly I am explaining. Okay. First, create one function. What is this function? Def, maybe give any name, no issue, like a column, add custom position like that. In this scenario, first I am taking data frame. Please note this is called UDF. This is not called UDF. This is a simple Python function. Take one data frame. Okay. And maybe you are adding one column. What is the column? TS. So here call name. Next you are adding value. Something like timestamp like this. So column value. Okay. Followed by what is the next one? I want to add particularly this position, that position like that. In this scenario, what happened? Add position. Mainly these three. Okay, now, first of all, I want to add like this. Data frame is equal to data frame with the column. Maybe here column name. Sorry, and this is not required. Column name, column value. Okay. Next, what are you doing? df is equal. Anything is fine. Calls, I think. 5 minutes back you did know. Calls is equal to df. calls is equal to df.columns. You will get the list of the columns. Next, what happened? Now, here new columns. New column that position. What happened? Columns. Column. First, what is the first column to? Let example, here you are mentioning position is second. Second. At the time, what happened? First position to second. I mean second position. That is that mean. Okay. Next, what are you doing? Plus. Here you are using the new column. You are adding the new column, you know. So column name. After add that column, what next? Here, columns. Remaining columns I want to get. Here you have remaining columns, you know. First column to up to second position, this one. Next, adding this column. Next, this position onwards. Position onwards. Last one. That means -1. I think I already explained 5 minutes back. It is called negative index. That's it. Simple. Then what happened? Okay. Return. Sorry. Return date. Data frame dot simple. Select new calls. That's it. New columns. That's it. This is one function. Sometimes this is not mandatory. It is recommendable. What it does, maybe you are not entering any columns. At the time, that is not required. Okay. Let me check. Now what happened? Okay. New data frame is equal to column add position. Okay. First take this data frame. I want to add a TS timestamp. And what is the value? Current date. Okay. What is the position? Second position I want. Okay. Display EMTM. Now please something wrong. Call value. Oh, sorry. Call val. Sorry, here a small thing. Wait. Column value. Okay, I think starting time. Okay, small mistake. Yes. Now please check. PS. You got it in second position. Maybe first position I want. At that time, between value and age, between these name and age, you will get. Okay. Maybe I do one thing. My recommendation position equal to 0. What is this meaning? If I am not specifying anything, what happened? By default, first position it will add. Okay, if you specify this, okay. For example, if you are not specifying position, what happened? By default, it is adding starting level, starting position. I want to add, I think you know that it is array starting from 0. Okay, maybe if I'm entered comma third position. Okay, end of the line. Okay, next here array etc etc etc. Okay, maybe second position. Okay, So like this, first position, second position, like that you can change based on this. Usually this is not required. Okay, but so based on your requirement, the timestamp column you are ascending either first position, second position, third position, etc. Okay, but if you mention ninth position here, okay, okay, in this scenario, you will get some. Okay, so this is the tissue. Ninth position if you add, this is the tissue you will get. Okay, ninth position or 90 position. At the time, you are using try, catch, block, etc. etc. Okay, okay. That concept in my next video I will guide you. I think you got one idea what it is, what's going on, how to add this. I'm sharing this in this function in our WhatsApp group, I mean YouTube description also. If you have any doubts, please comment below. I will answer. Thank you.